in the toilet and he touched my penis.
Oh, okay. Who am I speaking with?
Ben.
Your name's Ben, is it?
Yeah.
G'day, Ben. My name's Ali here at the crisis line.
Hello, Ali.
Hello. So, Ben, what I'm hearing is you've decided to give us a call this evening because today when you're at school, say it again for me, Ben.
This mean guy called Jared, I was in the toilet at the
Yeah.
end of, lunchtime and he touched my penis.
Okay. Well, did you feel able to tell any of the staff, Ben, at the school?
I'm too shy.
Too shy.
Yeah.
Ben, where are you at the moment? Are you at home at the moment?
Yeah.
And Ben, how old are you, mate, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 11.
You're 11 years old.
Yes.
Ben, how did you get hold of our number? How did you know to give us a call?
Well, at school, it's on, like, the walls.
It's on the walls at school.
Yes.
Wow, that's a cool school you got.
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable to say where you go to school, Ben?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? That's fine. Ben, do you feel able to tell me what part of town you're calling from?
I can tell you my school, but just don't tell anyone.
Ben, I've got to say, in my role here, I can't sort of make those kind of promises, but what I can assure you, Ben, is nothing's going to happen without you knowing and without you being okay with it. So, Ben, I guess my job really is to make sure that you're safe right now and to work out how best to support you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Ben, probably if we can start with you, do you feel able to tell me what part of town you're calling from?
I don't want to, but I go to Princess Hill Primary.
Okay. Whereabouts is that?
I don't want to tell anyone, because then you'll come.
It's not going to work like that, Ben. I can assure you of that. But listen, just bear with me. I'm just kind of thinking out loud a little bit, Ben. So you go to Princess Hill Primary School, is that right?
Yeah.
And who's there with you now at the moment?
No one.
Who do you live with?
My mum and dad and my brother.
So you live with mum and dad?
Yes.
And who else?
My brother.
And brother. Is he bigger or younger than you?
You're older.
You're older.
He's older.
Okay. He's older. Gotcha. And Ben, so your mum and dad, they're there with you tonight, are they?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are they right now?
They're downstairs, but they're watching TV.
Okay. Do you think, Ben, is this something you think that might be worth talking to mum and dad about?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Why not?
I'm shy.
Because you're shy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben, a couple of things that I want you to hear tonight a little bit. And Ben, again, my name's Ali here at the crisis line. And Ben, what you've described to me is absolutely not okay. It really, to me, that's an act of sexual assault. If someone's touched you in a way that you don't feel comfortable with or in a way that you don't give permission to occur, that's sexual assault, and that's not okay.
Yeah. I was going to tell my teacher, but I got too scared.
Okay. So that's understandable, Ben. But now that you've got the opportunity, I certainly think it is worth speaking with someone about what happened.
Yeah.
So what do you think when I say that?
I'm just a bit too shy.
Yeah. Can I say, Ben, I understand, that's a reasonable concern to express, and you say you feel really shy, and listen, I hear that absolutely. But Ben, I just think it's worth you hearing that it's not you that's got anything to be shy about. You've done nothing wrong, Ben, and I want you to hear that. That's not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. And it's not you who should feel any kind of shame or embarrassment about what's occurred. It's Jared.
Yeah.
His behaviour's unacceptable, and it's hurtful, and it's not okay, Ben.
Yeah. I want him to get... He always bullies me too.
He bullies you, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not okay.
Yeah.
And Ben, tell me the main reason, besides feeling shy, tell me other reasons why you feel unable to talk to your mum and dad about what's happened.
I'm not really sure. I just feel a bit shy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, Ben, I've got to be honest with you, I feel a bit worried for you.
Mm.
I feel like what happened today is kind of serious. It's definitely not okay. And I feel worried about your safety and your well-being.
I'm just a bit scared to go back to school tomorrow.
Yeah, of course, that's understandable. Ben, well, I'm just going to run something past you. How would it be if maybe I were to talk to your mum or dad?
I'm a bit too shy.
Too shy?
Yeah.
You don't want me to speak to your mum and dad?
No.
Okay. Well, Ben, I'm going to be really upfront with you because I think you've done a fantastic job in giving us a call tonight. You've definitely done the right thing. And I want you to hear again, Ben, that what happened today at school is not okay and it's not your fault. All right? But, Ben, again, just to be really upfront with you, I feel like this, I feel like your safety and your well-being are a bit of a worry at the moment. And I feel like, Ben, someone needs to know about what happened today.
I don't want to tell them.
I know that you don't want to tell them, Ben, but how do we know that it's not going to happen again? How do we keep you safe at school?
I'm not sure, but if I tell him, he'll bash me.
Yeah, and that's it. I understand why you're worried about that. But I think, Ben, with a proper conversation, a good discussion with the school staff, they might be able to help keep you safe. Like, is there one teacher at school that you feel comfortable with, or is there a principal or a deputy principal that you feel comfortable with?
I'm not too sure. But whenever I need to go to the toilet after recess, he always gets a bin and throws at me, and he always gets water and throws at me too.
So he throws the bin at you and water at you?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has this been going on for?
Maybe a couple of months. It happened last year, maybe term 3.
Okay. So, Ben, what grade are you in over there?
I'm in grade 6.
Grade 6. And what's your teacher's name?
Mrs. Sabunda.
Mrs. who?
Mrs. Sabunda.
How do you spell that, Ben?
I'm not sure how you spell it, but I think it's Sibirda.
Wow,
think.
That's Mrs. Sabata, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're in grade 6 over there at Princes Hill Primary School?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Ben, I want to check with you again how you feel, or if you've got any change of heart at all about me talking to your mum or dad, about what happened today.
I just don't, because then they'll yell at me or something.
Ben, I've got to be frank with you, matey. I don't think that'll happen. And Ben, just quietly, between you and me, I get to speak to parents all the time in my job. And I can assure you, Ben, I'll be pretty careful when I talk to them. But, Ben, I just know that your mum and dad are going to know that what happened today is not your fault. And you deserve to be safe at school. And again, Ben, just to be really, really honest with you, because you've been, really adult and really cool in giving us a call. And I think you deserve honesty. And I want to let you know, Ben, that I'm concerned for you, matey. And I do feel like I need to speak to someone else about what happened. So I reckon ideally I'd maybe have a chat to your mum or your dad about what you've told me tonight. Or otherwise, Ben, it may be that we have to give the school a call tomorrow.
I don't want you. I just don't want to tell my parents.
Say that bit again, Ben?
I just don't want to tell my parents.
You don't want to tell your parents?
Yeah.
And you don't want me to speak to your mum and dad either?
Yeah. I don't want anyone to talk to them.
Yeah, I know. Ben, I hear that, but because what happened is so serious and so not okay, it is important that I speak to someone about what happened.
I think I may just go.
Yeah? Then before I let you go, I don't want you to worry too much, okay, matey? You've done the right thing by calling us. And what happened today was not okay, and you're not to blame in any way. And Ben, truly, like I said, it's Ali here at the crisis line. All I really want for you is for you to feel okay at school and for you to feel safe from Jared.
Okay.
And I reckon if we talk to the right people, we might be able to make that happen.
Maybe. I don't want my parents to find out.
And you've said that's because you feel really shy, hey?
Yes.
Is there any other reason, Ben, why you don't want your folks to know?
I'm not really sure how they would talk to me about it.
Yeah. You don't think it's worth a go?
I'm just a bit shy.
Yeah. Ben, what part of town do you live in?
I don't know if I should tell you. But do you promise you won't come?
Ben, like I said to you earlier, matey, I'm definitely not going to come over. I can assure you that. But Ben, like I said, you've been so cool in giving us a call and so honest with me tonight that I think that you deserve the same respect. And you're 11 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm being real honest with you, Ben. I will have to talk to someone about what happened. I will have to do that.
So Ben, please don't.
Ben, the options that I've kind of got, right, and I'll be really honest with you, is I can speak to either your mum or dad now. I could speak to another place that works with kids and young people called Child Protection. Have you heard of that mob?
No.
You heard of DHS?
No.
Yeah, well, there's someone that I can talk to about what happened. Or the third person, Ben, that I could speak with is maybe your school.
Please don't tell my school, or then Jerry will bash me.
Yeah, I know that that's a real concern of yours, and I think that's fair enough, Ben. But, you know, there's steps that the school can take to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Jared will hit me.
I think the school staff will make sure that doesn't happen, Ben. I'm pretty confident.
I just don't want anyone to find out.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ben. But you know that what you've talked about is kind of serious. It's a worry. And you don't deserve for that to happen ever again at school, hey?
Yeah.
Do you kind of get where I'm coming from, Ben?
Yes.
And Ben, of course I work in the job, right? I've kind of got, I guess, a responsibility or an obligation to you, because you're a bit younger than me, right? Like, I've got an obligation to make sure that you're safe, and what you've described isn't a safe thing. So we've got to kind of make sure that doesn't happen again, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's why we've got to kind of talk to someone else, you know?
Maybe, but wait, I'm scared.
Yeah, Ben, I hear that, and I don't want that for you. And I want you to tell me if there's anything we can do together to make you feel less scared.
Yeah. But please don't come to my house or, like, tell anyone.
Ben, I won't come to your house, I can assure you of that. But Ben, like I've said, I feel like I do have to talk to someone.
I'll just go now.
Ben, I just want to ask you one more time. Do you think it's worth me having a chat with your ma?
I'm too shy.
Say it again, mate.
I'm too shy.
And what about your dad?
He doesn't live with me.
Okay, I thought you said you lived with mum and dad and your brother.
And I sometimes 2 weeks I live with my mum's and then 2 weeks I live with my dad.
Okay, so 2 weeks with mum, 2 weeks with dad.
And I